All right. Are we on? I think we're on Instagram Live for this. Welcome, Dispatch, to Sun King Studio 92, powered by Klipsch speakers and headphones. We're so glad to have you guys. Take it away.
Thanks.
Oh, do you know there's a place you can go? It's a place that is weathered and warm, but you can't stay there long like the plow and the stone. But you can wait if you'd like to be born to a dark heaven on earth, plagued by man's greed and sorrow and hurt. Born also to the beauty of tomorrow, leading us back to the dirt. The old oak tree watches us like we were bees, just flitting and frittering in the golden. Everybody knows we all died yesterday, and the day after that we were born to a dark heaven on earth, plagued by man's greed and sorrow and hurt. Born also to the beauty of tomorrow, leading us back to the dirt. I worry my mind, I worry my mind, I worry my mind till I lose all the time. Heaven on earth, plagued by man's greed and sorrow and hurt. Born also to the beauty of tomorrow, leading us back to the dirt, leading us back to the dirt, leading us back to the dirt.
Dispatch in Sun King Studio 92. Welcome back, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So glad to have you here. I read that OAR has been wanting to tour with you guys for a long time. So everything going well with the tour so far? Yeah, what are we, about 2-3 weeks in?
Yeah, those guys, they're awesome.
Between G and OAR, I mean, it's a really cool culture.
It's a terrific fit. I mean, the three of you on the dates that G Love's doing, you know, with you, and the two of you, you and OAR co-headlining. I mean, it's just a terrific idea. Now, Chad and Brad, we talked not that long ago, but for anybody who missed it, we talked a lot about the general in Russian, and so I kind of want to cover that a little bit, specifically the woman who helped you out with it, Olga.
Yes.
Was her name?
Yes, good memory.
So she she helped you kind of translate it, and well, mostly it was the pronunciation. That was the issue, right?
Yeah.
And when you recorded what essentially became your final version, what tickled me was what she said about it. Where she said,
my version, yes. She said, you are very talented, but you have made some mistakes.
And it sounded just like that? Oh, that's terrific. So, okay, so to fill everybody in on what you did, you took the General, this song that's been around for a couple decades, and you translated it into Russian to send a message.
Yeah. We first threw it out, or someone threw it to us on a DM on Instagram, like, "Hey, y'all should do this," and we said, "Great." We threw it back to him and said,
"Anyone speak Russian?"
Yeah. And then it kind of went. Then it just went dormant for a couple weeks, and then the war sadly, ramped up and continued. And then a friend of mine was like, "I'm just gonna send a Facebook out to my friends to see if they know any Russian speakers, or I think my friend is married to a Russian woman. Let's see if she'll translate." And then so we went through a couple of translators. Then, but it appeared it was a larger mountain to climb than one would first think.
Not exactly a Germanic language, something you might have any familiarity with.
Right. So it was finally we our third try we got to Olga, and she was like, she said something like, "This will be difficult, but I am the best." So I was like, "All right, you're in.
Are you doing?
If you'll have me." If you'll have me, you're the one.
You're like closing. I mean, every show's a little bit different, but it seems like on a lot of the dates you're closing like the main set with the General. Sometimes do you go into the Russian?
Yeah, we let's see. We just do it. We just tag a little bit of it, just in the "Go Now You Are Forgiven's."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And sometimes the OAR guys will come out with you on that one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's really fun. We usually, on the sets when we're playing in the middle, the General's usually second to last, and it's somewhere towards the end on the headlines.
But we're totally unpredictable, though we've done that every night.
But you never know from night to night.
Yeah.
Well, you are doing some pretty cool covers. You're covering Men at Work on this tour, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And I've seen some encores with The End of the World as We Know It, R.E.M. What is there a particular reason you've chosen that one?
Yeah, Midnight Oil.
Oh, are you doing Midnight Oil too?
Yeah.
A little snippet. We had an Aussie fan in the house the other night that came back and was like, "Thank you." So just knowing that it landed on one set of ears that knew what it was, we were stoked.
Any particular reason you're doing any of those?
Well, the pandemic. I mean, we all felt like it was the end of the world in March 2020, and for some it was the end of their world. Sadly, we lost so many, and it was like our nation was grieving so many, and here we are, kind of on the other side of it, and but it still feels like everyone is we're all changed a little bit, and so I think that song speaks to how some of us have felt.
Well, we'll never take live music for granted again. That's the one positive, and we're looking forward to seeing you tonight. Dispatch in Sun King Studio 92. Thanks, guys.
All right, ready? Oh, you want to start, Matty? You start it.
Recognize, see it in your eyes, see it in your eyes, all the lies of the megaphone. We know who you are, we're not very far, we're not very far, we're the cop and the criminal. All we recognize, see it in your eyes, all the lies of the megaphone. We know who you are, we know who you are, we're not very far, we're the cop and the criminal. Skin the rabbit, skin the rabbit. There's a lot of people saying they were grieving about the track that we're on. Skin the rabbit, skin the rabbit. Makes you wonder about the faces and the aces that have crawled on the arm. Skin the rabbit, can you turn my gold to wine? Stone to stone, a needle in the eye. Oil in the sand, gun in every hand, and we die like the buffalo. Feel it in the dawn, won't be very long in the age of the methadone. Oil in the sand, gun in every hand, and we die like the buffalo. Feel it in the dawn, won't be very long in the age of the methadone. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. There's a lot of people saying they were grieving about the track that we're on. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. Makes you wonder about the faces and the aces that have crawled on the arm. Skin a rabbit, can you turn my gold to wine? Stone to stone, a needle in the eye. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who can read my mind? Who can read my mind? Who can read my mind? 'Cause it's no longer mine. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. There's a lot of people saying they were grieving about the track that we're on. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. Makes you wonder about the faces and the aces that are crawled on beyond. Skin a rabbit, can you turn my gold to wine? Stone to stone, a needle in the eye. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. There's a lot of people saying they were grieving about the track that we're on. Skin a rabbit, skin a rabbit. Makes you wonder about the faces and the aces that are crawled on beyond. Skin a rabbit, can you turn my gold to wine? Stone to stone, a needle in the
Well,
Morning skin. Jeez, consider that rabbit skin.
Slowly. For our last song, we're gonna play "The Legend of Connie Hawkins." Or we're gonna do two more.
Second to last, perhaps.
What was the other one?
Our penultimate song?
Oh, 12. Our penultimate.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
It's just a dream. 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 the courts of Bed-Stuy, a legend rose from the street. Just a poor kid with no use for what the others call gravity. Now people came from all around to see young Connie Hawkins do his thing. And when a hawk went up against the best at Rutgers Park, oh, how the choir would sing. They go, high flying kid, do you know what you just did? It's just a dream, love, it's just a dream, love, what do you know? Hey pa, I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna wait on a one-way ticket. It's just a dream, love, it's just a dream, love, steady you go. Round here, those are always sinking. Folks will say, Connie, what were you thinking? He led the team in high school. He never lost once, 2 years in a row. Got a scholarship to Iowa. Know that he had to go. He sent a letter home to his papa. Said, Papa, I'm going to the NBA. But then I don't know where his name got dropped into a scandal. Always someone got to pay. Oh, high flying kid, do you know what you just did? It's just a dream, love, it's just a dream, love, what do you know? Hey pa, I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna wait on a one-way ticket. It's just a dream, love, it's just a dream, love, steady you go. Round here, those are always sinking. Folks will say, Connie, what were you thinking? So I got to get going now, Pop. There's a detective here from the DA, and they're telling me they locked me away if I don't say what they want me to say. So to all the kids on the back home lot, I swear it isn't like they say. Oh, the investigators push me around. I was blackballed by the NBA, and a playground legend who could dunk when he was 11 with supernatural abilities. All long before MJ, before the doctor. His dreams were stolen, stomped on and thrown in. He never got his day in the sun. Now here lies high flying Hawkins, the greatest player that never was. So to all the kids on the back home lots, I swear it isn't like they say. The investigators pushed me around, and I was blackballed by the NBA. And his dreams were stolen, stomped on and thrown in. He never got his day in the sun. Now he lies high flying Hawkins, greatest player that ever was.
Certainly not before news. Oh, yeah. It is. It's out here.
Not Idaho.
True. Very.
Oh yeah.
Longer and longer stride.
What about a quick tune? I mean, just.
Oh no.
You mean like
yeah.
you mean like a quick song?
Yeah, quick song.
That's the second time you made that
With
joke.
a tune instrument.
That's the first time that anything's ever gone wrong. That's weird.
That's weird.
That's strange.
Longer and longer stride. Skateboard affair with the primal tribe. And you cut off paint to pants. charging down those craggy mountains with our thrift store friends. Who you find so in love with the fallen earth? Who you wake in the middle of the fall at night with the summer playing coy? In the attics of the city night, we talked Corso and the MC5, and you could dance like we were all alright. And only the wild ones give you something and never want it back. Or the riot and the rush, or the warm night air. Only the wild ones are the ones you can never catch. Stars are up now, no place to go but everywhere. One I met in a Green Mountain state, I dropped out, he moved away. Heard he got some land down south, changed his name to a name the birds could pronounce. Only the wild ones give you something and never want it back. Oh, the riot and the rush, or the warm night air. Only the wild ones are the ones you could never catch. Stars are up now, no place to go but everywhere. And in the city the mayor said, those who dance are all misled. So you packed your things and moved to the other coast. Said you're gonna be like Rosie-O. And only the wild ones give you something and never want it back. Oh, the riot and the rush, or the warm night air. Only the wild ones are the ones you can never catch. Stars are up now, no place to go but everywhere. Something and never want it back. Oh, the riot and the rush, or the warm night air. Only the wild ones are the ones you can never catch. Stars are up now, no place to go but anywhere.
Dispatch nailing the harmonies on that one in Sun King Studio 92. Guys, thank you for coming to Sun King Studio 92, powered by Klipsch speakers and headphones. Come back anytime. Good luck with the rest of the tour.
Thanks
for having us.